growing new things again. Okay? Just saying, putting in these sequences and what have you. Alright, so I say no about spinal cords, being able to join it. Okay? Like Alzheimer's or Lou Gehrig's disease, something like that, your brain starts to eat away. Okay? If you have an injury, like in a car accident, and something has to be part of your liver or something that has to be taken out, you're talking about being able to replace it.
Patricia.
Alright, so that's the top of page 4. 7. Why is the use of adult stem cells less controversial than using embryonic stem cells, Sophie?
Page 5.
Thank you.
Second line, the use of other stem cells in research and therapy is not as controversial as embryo stem cells. Because blah blah.
Because of
Yeah,
that.
well, that's important. Does not require the destruction of an embryo. So this, what other issue is this related to? What other controversial issue is this related to? Abortion. Okay, so we have, especially in the United States, a religious right saying, hey, you know, every sperm and every egg there is a child already. Okay?
You disagree?
Alright, so,
This is Satoshi.
well, I'm not
My
gonna
friend.
state my opinion in class. Okay, well that's how it is. Alright, that's the argument, right? Some people say, basically the argument is when does a life start? Okay? And that's how it goes in there. But with adult stem cells, they can just be extracted. Okay? But the supply is very different. Patricia, 8. What types of cell division do stem cells undergo to ensure self-renewal?
To ensure self-renewal, stem cells undergo two types of cell division: symmetric and
Symmetric?
symmetric and asymmetric.
Okay, what symmetric do?
Symmetric division gives rise to two identical daughter cells, both endowed with stem cells properties.
Okay, alright, so symmetric means what?
Both sides are equal.
Both sides are identical. Alright, identical. Okay, so in this case, we're going to get 2. And going like daughter cells just meaning, alright, they're just offspring, alright? It starts from here, now you get these ones just like there. Alright, the asymmetric is one's okay, like that, and the other one has a limit. Okay? Satoshi! Oh, okay, we did 8. Okay, 9. What are bone marrow transplants used to treat?
Bone marrow transplants that are used to treat leukemia.
Leukemia. Leukemia is what?
Cancer in the blood.
Cancer of the blood. And how do we usually treat that right now?
Transplanting of the red bone here. Like,
Yeah, it's a bone marrow transplant, alright? They take a compatible donor, alright, and they take that and they put it into somebody else, okay? And chemotherapy as well, alright, a combination. Yeah, so they can produce these things. Alright, Ali, give examples of diseases and types of injuries doctors hope to cure with new treatment derived from stem cell research.
you jumping?
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm allowed to.
What
I
the?
can come back. Don't worry. Ali!
Oh, okay, 1 second. So, okay. First of diseases include cancer, Parkinson's disease, spinal cord injuries, and muscle damage.
Yes. Okay? Alright. Where is that, Ali?
So sixth line on the first paragraph.
Alright, underneath treatments. That's treatment. Alright, Everson. Presently, starting embryo stem cell requires the destruction of a human embryo or therapeutic cloning. What do opponents of embryonic believe this practice will lead to?
Embryonic stem cell research is practically controversial because, with the present state of technology, starting at student cell line requires the destruction of human. Opponents of the research argue that this practice is a slippery slope to reproduce, cloning, and tantamount to the instrumentation of a human being.
Okay, what the hell does that mean?
It means that you can like kill someone to try to save other persons, and this is not.
What does slippery slope mean?
Critical. You just do it, you're gonna
Slippery
do more
slope.
than that.
Alright, I'll draw my little picture here, because I know you guys love my pictures.
Oh yeah.
We missed them.
Yeah. There's a slope. Alright? Okay. There's a slope. Alright? So let's say we got a person standing here. And let's say we put oil on this. Okay?
It's slippery.
We're gonna put oil on this. Alright, so now it's a
Slippery.
slope. Okay? Now we're gonna make this person jump here. Okay? And then try to get back up.
Can't.
Alright, so what happens? Is it get easy?
No.
No.
No, and they
Almost impossible to
what
do.
happens probably when they get about here, they
Going fast.
slide down, and then they start to come back up,
No.
and then they slide down. So the slippery slope means basically the meaning is once you get into this,
You can't.
You can't
you're
come back.
gonna eventually, you may go up and down a little bit, but eventually you're headed to this place. Okay. To reproductive cloning. Okay, so this is the whole thing within about cloning, where a whole lot of single people saying, "Hey, I don't have to get friggin' married to have kids. I'll just have myself." Okay. Alright. And I tell you, people are trying to do this already. There's people trying to do this already. They're trying to clone themselves already. Okay? Alright? And tantamount means equal. Alright? Instrumentalization of human beings, so using them as an instrument, as a tool. Okay? Basically saying as a commodity, right? Of people like slavery back again, like slavery, all right? That people don't really have anything. You can just make these. If you think now, what some parents are doing, all right, with medical science has brought us so far that there's a lot of transplants, right? Bone marrow transplants. Okay, and there's many cases of parents having one child, all right, that gets like leukemia, needs a bone marrow transplant, or it has some other disease. They need a transplant, and they can only get it from really a blood relative. It's the best one. No, parents can't do it, so what do? They have another kid, so that new kid can donate a kidney or donate something to their older
Yeah, I heard
brother
the
or
story.
sister.
Yeah, real story.
Okay.
So
All right,
really
there's
Popular
many cases like
It's popular,
this.
even
All right.
in Brazil. It's so popular.
Children have
Leukemia.
cancer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cancer.
the parents usually.
Give birth to second
Okay.
child.
Yeah, to save the first one.
First.
Now,
And then the second.
No, the second.
when the second one becomes a teenager and starts having all these behavioral problems, right? What are you doing that for? All right, and the kid
No,
goes
no.
like,
Second child is okay.
With
I
one
don't know, like,
Ali.
why-
Well,
Mike to the
for
camera,
some
man.
reason,
why would I do it?
so, you know,
You have to share.
normal, yeah.
But I think it's a good way to save your child.
We can.
Yeah, but how does the kid feel? All right, the only reason why we had you was to save your sister or save your brother. How's that second child? Who are they gonna feel is loved more?
You feel
Just
used.
his brother.
Yeah, I don't think there hasn't been any long-term studies on this one yet.
He born
Yeah,
because of the other brother. So
Okay, it's better if your child will die,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
you
but-
can save your child.
But at the same time, you feel that.
And
the
then
other
you have
one
to
is
feel,
more
oh,
But the
what my
problem
child
is-
will think after 10 years, my second child. When you can lose your
I
child, you
know.
don't care about what they're gonna feel other child.
So this is the problem.
It's your own.
This is the problem. You are saving one and
Yeah, you're
But he
feeling
will
like
choose
you're
one.
feeling one. And
yeah, you are
also
choosing
and
one,
you
not.
are- What is more
You
important?
guys don't
Oh my
understand Russian
Well,
logic.
that's the exact problem, right?
God.
Right? Parents don't care what their children feel, right? Who cares what the children feel, right? That's good parents, right? Good parents, right? Who cares about what the children feel? All right, that's the kind of parents I like to see. Anyway,
And you don't understand because you don't have a
don't
child.
wait until your essay on Friday. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. on
You're gonna
Friday.
write something about
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so that's that one.